What's up, Lionel? How are you, brother? We were ripping some new videos out, getting the new upload ready for you guys. Pretty fire. I want to go live snowboarding again, but the service is so bad up there, it's not really gonna work. Big thumbs down, but oh, maybe try in the next couple days. It's just it's been just not great up there. It's so hard. Ugh. You got the new upload. I know. I'll give it a go the next couple days, but been filming a bunch of videos, so it's been alright. You guys excited for this new video? It's pretty fire. Got two new ones that are pretty sick coming out. Um, Probably Absolute Park is really sick. Right now I'm in Silvaplana, so in Switzerland, the resort. Uh, let's see what kind of you can kind of see the tram lines up there. But Corvatch is probably my favorite, one of my favorite resorts. Um, so yeah, I like this one a lot. But in Austria, I'd say probably Absolute Park. It's a super fun lap. A lot of different stuff to ride there. Favorite mountain in Canada? Um, that's tough. Um, Probably Blue Mountain, to be honest. I haven't been to Whistler. I think Whistler's supposed to be really sick for park and then all mountain, so I want to go to Whistler really bad. But Blue Mountain when I was there was unreal. It was so fun. Just super quick laps, but I didn't ride much of the resort other than that, other than the park. So, kind of depends on what you're going there for. But Blue Mountain's pretty sick. Yeah, I've heard those are pretty good too. I want to go. I want to check it out at some point. It's just hard because I get so busy, and then obviously going to Canada um, is a bit tough. I haven't been to Pinkin Puck, but actually one of my really good buddies is there. He does coaching stuff. His name is Stu, and he's lives with my buddy Josh in Australia. But I heard that park's sick. I've seen some stuff. They're doing like a rebuild right now, and it looks insane. So looks like the end of season stuff there looks awesome. Definitely want to go. What's up, Caravo? YouTube AI has been generating these thumbnails. It's so funny. I didn't really get any of it right because I just put uh, ultimate guide to mastering parks. Dude, it's insane. That's so crazy. Look at this. It's so funny. Um, yeah, they're sick. I'm playing music right now. Got music vibing. I'm getting the getting videos done, bro. Um, yeah, the parks are sick where I'm at. It's cool to be able to get to experience so many different places. It's pretty unreal. I'd say definitely this one's pretty sick. Sasfe in the preseason's awesome, but obviously that's for a specific camp. So other than that, it's kind of I haven't been there other than that, but I've heard it's not the best. Um, Dang, Bird Machine, I'm sorry. Hopefully he's all good. That sucks to hear. What's up, Nadir? Or Nadir, I'm not sure if I botched your name, so I'm sorry. Um, right now I am listening to uh Leon Bridges. I was just listening to Texas Sun, and then I started playing a bunch of other songs. But if you guys have any music recommendations, I'm down to put some stuff on. Um, I am from the States. I'm from North Carolina originally. I live in Colorado and Florida now, but I'm currently in Switzerland doing some snowboard contests. You guys sub to the YouTube, bro. Check out some cool videos. I just dropped a video on Monday, POV riding Corvatch, and then I'm doing another video right now. Got two videos dropping every Saturday and Sunday, so I'm just finishing up some stuff right now, and then that video will go live, and then we got another one going on Monday. Relearning one of my hardest tricks, which is pretty sick. Oh dang, that sucks. Yeah, I think everywhere's been kind of closing. I heard that locks closed. I think it closes tomorrow, maybe. And then I know here closes like the end of April. Um, and I think Madonna de Campiglio closed as well this weekend. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Not much snow. I'm 21, old guy. Dude, I'm not sure about these. It's pretty brutal. What'd you guys think? What do you think about this one? Oh, is it gonna focus? This one here. I thought it was pretty sick because you can see the jump and the takeoff. Do you guys want more like that? Or do you want more like this? What's your favorite? You might not see them all either because I sometimes run the test on them. But my favorite trick, I don't know. Cab seven's really fun. Love doing front rodeo fives. Um, Frick back 12s are really fun. Kind of just depends on the mood. Sometimes if like I'm in the mood of chucking, obviously bigger tricks are really fun. But then if I'm just cruising, then usually just 5 sevens are fun. Just making the grabs look really sick on them. What about you? What's your favorite trick? Um, I wouldn't really call it special training. I actually have a video I can drop if you guys want to see. It's just like a little gym video post riding. Since I have a contest coming up, I probably won't go to the gym for the next like 2 days unless it's just for light, like you know, on the bike to get the legs um, moving a little bit. But I usually run a bit of everything. I'll kind of go either push or pull day with like full body. So do like if I'm running squats, then I'll go squat, single arm bench press, so that obviously activates the core, and then hit some lunges, usually with like obviously weighted lunges, and then I'll have a one of the plates on the ground, so I'll have the stationary foot on the plate with just my toes on it. So obviously, like I'm trying to control my ankle, so it's not dropping, so I'm keeping it flat, and then some band work and kind of stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. It's like small. It's usually quicker exercises. For in the winter. In the summer, I'm doing a bit more like constant heavy lifting, but um, yeah, I do always try and stay active in the gym because it helps a ton with the riding. Let's go. Backside 540 any grab is one of the best feeling tricks. I definitely think that might be one of my favorites too. So I respect it. What's up, David? How are you, buddy? Thanks for joining. Listen to rap. There we go. If I drop this video, you guys gotta show some love. The last POV one did pretty well, so it'd be sick to get this one viral. Just gotta drop some likes and comments. We're almost at 10K. That's pretty unreal. Got almost 9,500. That's pretty cool. I appreciate you guys. Um, to be honest, I'm a bit different. I feel like I'm pretty normal with like I don't notice like switching gear and stuff that much. Like it's honestly kind of the random stuff. Like my boots. My boots are more important than the board. Like I feel like I can kind of get on whatever board and be able to get comfortable with it over time. I'd say the biggest thing is like the stance. So never really like an issue. I always rode 12-12. That's what I ride wakeboarding. So that's what I've ridden snowboarding forever. And then my binding shifted at a contest, and I think they switched to 9 and 9, and I was riding well, and it just, like made it didn't really feel any different, but I just was riding well. I was like, oh, I think my bindings may have moved like after the first practice day or whatever, and it felt great. So I just left it, and then I actually what did help was on the heel cup. I ride um, the Union Atlas bindings. So I pushed my heel cup in a little bit just so that I didn't have as much heel lean and it was more even with the heel and toe. And that helped a lot. So I'd definitely recommend like pushing the heel and cup, the heel cup in a little bit just so that your heel lean or like heel overhang isn't as much as your toe overhang. My favorite board is the SW Pro from Whitespace. That's what I ride daily. Super fun and absolutely love it. So highly recommend. YouTube's creating some crazy thumbnails. I don't really like it. Look at this. We can. I don't even know who the homie is. Yeah, Whitespace is my sponsor. I ride for them. Absolutely love it. Some of the best boards on the market. Wonder if that too well. I never rode the Burton Blossom. I know quite a few people that did, so I've it's a great board. I've just never ridden it personally, so I'm not, really sure what it's like, but I did used to ride the custom and I thought that was a great board as well. So um, yeah, I mean every board company has, different style boards and I think they're all great. So it just depends on what you like. How do I go back to I do a lot of ankle stability stuff, either before or after. I would say a big thing is make sure you're stretching, and then, yeah, try and um, either, like, make sure you're doing ankle stability, or even super easy to do that stuff with even just a band. So if you get a band, um, run some sweeps, and, I mean, there's a ton of stuff you can probably find on YouTube as well. So, yeah, but I definitely recommend doing some ankle stability and, mobility stuff because it does help. I have a, issue with, my ankles from wakeboarding and snowboarding, just crunching them, and, I crunched my left one and didn't let it heal in time properly because I had a wakeboard contest at the time, so I came back probably quicker than I should have, and I've had issues with that. But one thing I've noticed is, like, being in the gym and training it properly, it's helped being able to take the high impact crashes that would usually, like, make me have to be done for the day. I can kinda handle those a lot better now. Still keep riding, obviously it gets sore, but if I rehab it right, then it's good the next day. Um, but yeah, I definitely think it's pretty important. For what I do, I mean, I like everything. I think I try to ride as much as I can, different terrain, so I think it just depends on what you're riding. But for the park, I like a bit of I like a pretty responsive and stable board. So the Shaun White Pro is pretty stiff, but it's nice because obviously for the big jumps that I'm hitting, I want something that's gonna be like I can rely on, and um I can trust when I land. Obviously if I'm going big or whatever, it's gonna be there when I land. No, not like between runs or anything, usually once you're going, but I like in the morning before I ride, I always run through stretches. I do a bit of stretching and I do a bit of activation. So like I'll do if we have like an ISO rig, I'll do a rig like a some sort of ISO rig, or I'll do like I'll do a squat and then cross my arms in between my knees, press out on my knees, and like with my hands, I'll be pressing out, and with my knees, I'll be pressing in, but making sure that I'm not letting my knee fold in. I'll hold that for usually 5 seconds, and then I'll do like a squat jump. So you're obviously like you want to get an activation, so your muscles get fired up before you go ride. It's obviously a little different because I'm hitting massive 75, 80-foot jumps. But I would definitely still recommend doing some sort of stretching mobility stuff before you go ride, even if it should take 10 to 15 minutes before you go out on the hill. Just like make sure you do like touch your toes, do some like rotation, just get your body warmed up before you get going because that's kind of how injuries happen is when you're not loosened up, and it can prevent stuff from happening a lot. And it just makes you feel, at least for me, it makes me feel a lot better when I'm riding. What's up, Lelit? I am originally from the States. I still live there. I'm originally from North Carolina, but I live in Orlando, Florida now for the summer for wakeboarding, and then Colorado for the winter. And right now I'm in Switzerland doing some snow training stuff, and then have some contests coming up next week. So, what about you? Let's go. That's rad. Where you learning to ski at? Nice. I haven't been there, but it looks beautiful. It'd be a cool place to go at some point. What's the resort in Nepal? Dang. What do you ride at? Like, where do you ride at? Or is it just a small resort? That's kinda sick, though. It's a cool way to learn. That's rad. I like how Hey, thank you, Tony. You're the man, dude. I appreciate you. Um, that's fair though. That's cool. It's right, you get to learn and cool way to learn, so nice work. Nice. Nice little afternoon here. I gotta figure the posting times. It's kind of tough. Like in the States, like, my channel is doing really well, and now I feel like it's a bit tough with the posting time because it's like 3 here, and sometimes it posts like it does well, and then sometimes it doesn't. So it's a little discouraging, but it's all right. That's all right. I have. I'm actually um quite close to Germany right now, but um or I was close to Germany when I was in Austria, but I was there probably a month ago. Um so a little less than a month ago. But yeah, it's cool. I haven't ridden much in Germany, but I've gotten to explore Munich a little bit, which is cool. So I like Munich and definitely it'd be cool to go back there. I know. It's unfortunate. Some of the stuff's been doing well though. Just mostly the long form stuff. I don't know. I feel like um a lot of people just will either like watch it or kind of like watch and click out. I feel like the likes and comments are what gets it going. So need to figure out what you guys like to be able to curate more into that stuff. I've been trying to get more stuff that I feel like will work, but um yeah, you guys let me know what you want to see because I want to make cool stuff that you guys like. Um, I've only been to Munich and then obviously like driven through, but Munich's the main spot. So yeah, if you have any recommendations, thanks, Tony. I appreciate you. Well, yeah, we're getting there. We're growing. We're almost at 10K subscribers, and I feel like when we started, we were like barely at three. So when I started getting the stuff back this year going, we were barely at three. So it's pretty rad to see all the growth. But obviously, just want to make cool stuff that does well. I feel like there's a lot of production value and things that do well, and there's a lot of cool stuff in the videos. So um, I want to make it just kind of do how it should. Yeah, we got. I'll show you. 9,475 legends, dude. I appreciate you guys. It's so sick. But we've had so much. Uh, I want to go to Frankfurt really bad. That'd be sick. Actually, I have been to Frankfurt before. Um, I've been to Frankfurt before, but it's been a while. Jimmy, you are the man. Thanks, bro. Got a new video dropping in like an hour and a half, so make sure you guys drop some likes, drop some comments, show some love on the video. I gotta figure out cool thumbnails for this though. I don't like none of these are good. They're all freaking horrible. It's like they create like that's so bad. I don't know. You guys have any like prompts I should put in? I don't think that's like it's so kooky. Because the other thumbnail I did was pretty sick. I have gone mountain biking before. I wakeboard professionally all summer, so like my other when I'm not snowboarding, I'm wakeboarding and it's kind of hard to find time, but it's definitely really sick. I do like it and have gone a bit with my family. My mom's been super into that, so I'll usually go with her. Yeah, it's I think there's a couple really sick wakeboard parks though. That's where I've gone. Um I haven't gone snowboarding in Germany, but um but I've been to Frankfurt, and if you ever wakeboard or do anything like that, you should check it out. I think there's a couple wakeboard parks down there or near there. Yeah, for sure. That's definitely the goal. Um, Post the wakeboard stuff, but I want to get it, I want to get it going, like kind of like snow. Snow's so easy though, because obviously like having Oscar being able to film me and then being mic'd up, it makes it kind of more personable with you guys. But I'm gonna try and figure out some cool stuff. So if you have any ideas for the wakeboard stuff, um, I think it'd be cool. But let's go. Wakeboarding's sick. Where do you wakeboard at, Jimmy? Hey, thanks, Tony. You're the man. That's sick. I don't even sun balloon. That's so rad. I don't really. Oh, nice. That's sweet. I I haven't gone with yeah, I haven't gone wakeboarding in New Zealand. I want to. That'd be sick. I go snowboarding. I have preseason stuff in New Zealand, so that's really cool. But um, I want to go wakeboard sometime in New Zealand. If I'm ever in the area, I'll hit you up. That'd be sweet. But if you're ever in Orlando, let me know. You're always welcome on the boat. I do wakeboard coaching as well, so um, yeah, if you're ever in need of that, always feel free to hit me up. Mostly Instagram is probably best to reach out there on there. So if you ever have any questions or anything, um, yeah, feel free to hit me up. Wake surfing is also very rad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mannheim is maybe where I went. I really don't remember. It was a long time ago when I was younger, but I remember it was like peak summer day for you guys and in Germany, and everyone was like wearing like sport shorts and bikinis and everything, and I showed up in like a full wetsuit and it was freezing cold for me um being from the States, but yeah, it was pretty funny. Like it's cool to see how many people were into it though. I feel like there's a much bigger cable wakeboard scene in Europe than there is in the States, so oh, hopefully that translates. Is it iFly? I think it's iFly. I have been to iFly. So if that's what you're talking about, then I have been there. It's been a very long time, but I have been there. Yeah, I haven't been in a long time, but I've been there before. It's pretty cool. I want to go skydiving again some point too, like actual skydiving. I think it's so fun. But I think it'd be really cool to do like somewhere here. The view here is unreal. Turn that back on. Look at that. And then yeah, the resorts the tram's right there, you can see it, and then, it's a little hard to see, but the resort's, like, back back there, so the park's, like, pretty much behind this store. Um, when you say scurfing, do you mean when you say scurfing, do you mean wakeboarding, like, on the surf wave? Jabron, what's up, bro? I'm back on the 19th, so and then I should well, I'll be back on the probably the 20th. So, yeah, if you're wanting to I have been wake surfing before. Um, but if you want to, yeah, let's link up when I'm back. I'll pick up my new boat, so let's get it, bro. I'm excited. Um, yeah, dude, you come check out the Alps. You should ever if you ever make it, you should check out Corvatsch. It's really sick. I definitely highly recommend it. It's a fun resort, especially on a powder day. It's like insane. Yeah, but to answer your question a bit more, yeah, usually like after my wakeboard sets, I'll rip a little wake surf if I obviously like I'm not super tired, so it's fun. Try to I got a bit better at it last year actually. I like learned how to do like alley oop, backside 180s and stuff. So it's pretty fun. Yeah, bro, we're gonna get after it. I'm stoked. I ride for Supra, so um I ride for Supra, so I'm getting a brand new Supra SA 550, which I'm really excited about. Thanks, bro. Uh, uh, um, that's a bummer. Yeah. Well, sadly, that's gonna be yeah. Hopefully, you have a good summer, but you should be out soon, though, right? Like, I guess you shouldn't have that much longer. When's Euro school end? Yeah, they're probably popping more now because I'm very white. I've been trying to tan in the sun, but I'm very very pasty right now. I've been covered up all season. You guys gotta give me some thumbnail prompts. This it's giving me like horrible responses. Nice, that's sick. I think it's the same for the states. All right, I'm dropping this video at what time should I drop this video? I'm gonna drop this video. That'd be pretty funny. See you, Jimmy. I hope you have a good day, good rest of your day. Thanks for joining live. Make sure you check out the video, show it some love when it drops. I hope you enjoy it. That's a great prompt. I want it to be natural, like I don't want it to be like too AI. Yeah, you guys had a big Easter break. I was riding here. Um, it's been so busy because everyone's been on Easter break, so it's pretty crazy. All right, I think I might have found a vibe. I gotta fix it a little bit, but I kind of like it. What do you think? See, Tony, you got a sick badge, by the way, brother. I like it. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you. I pride myself on my hair. It's I gotta keep it nice and flowy for wakeboard season. Snowboarding, it's like all covered up, but wakeboarding, keep it all nice and flowy. Thanks, Tony. I hope you enjoy the video when I drop it. Let me know what you think. Make sure you drop some comments, drop some likes on it. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. But thanks for joining, brother. You're the best. That's sick. Do you know what part of the US he's from? Um, when did I cut it? To be honest, I don't really ever like my hair grows pretty thick now. Like when I was younger, it got like it would grow long. Now it grows like it's curlier, so it grows more thick. But I grow out. I probably cut it like probably every 4 or 5 months, and I thin it, and then I'll trim it up a little bit. Usually, it's kind of stopped getting a bit longer, so yeah, don't grow it like let it get too long though. This is pretty long, like for what it is. I usually cut it like trim it a little bit just so that it's not as like heavy on the curls, I guess. I was just asking what part of the US he is from. Yeah, bro. Oh, sick. Ohio's rad. I haven't been there. I've been there a couple times. Not much to do for what I'm doing, but it's a cool place. Yeah, bro. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and see more hair. Eh, eh, I like these thumbnails. Why is it? This is so weird. This freaking AI makes me look so weird. Okay, so this is the photo I gave it to use. Oh, you can see that. And this is what I gave back. What in the heck? My eyes are like really blue in that. What do you guys think though? Is this a better I'm gonna edit it a little bit, but is this a better thumbnail? What do you think for the new video? I don't really like these other ones. Yeah. All right, bro. Good to see you. Have a good day. Des Adventures, what's up? What's good? How are you, brother? What's good, bro? How are you? We're making a new thumbnail. We got a new video dropping. You guys got to run it up. It's gonna be sick. You guys gotta show more love to the videos. We're not. The last POV one did pretty well. We gotta keep it rolling. Love to hear that. I know. I wanna do a bomb hole episode. That'd be super cool. Not yet, but one day. Hopefully they'll ask me. I have a podcast that I did last year, the year before with Grab Matters. That's kind of similar, but obviously not bomb hole. Yo, I love you too. I love you even more if you go once the video drops. If you go drop some comments, drop a thumbs up. Let me know what you want to see. Share the video. I haven't dropped the video yet. Um, but it's just gonna be testing out the Corbach Park. So I will. I'm gonna drop it. It's 3:22 now, so I'll probably drop it in. Let's see. The podcast is called Grab Matters. GRABMATTERS. No, what? All right. Should be. Was it a video or is it from today? Is my computer showing up? Trying to make thumbnails. Bro, what in the world? Why does it make me look so weird? All right, we're out. I appreciate you guys joining live. Check the video once we drop it. Be in about an hour and a half. Show it some love. Appreciate you guys. You're all the best. Have a good day. I'll catch you in a bit.